Draw a line, make a ray, make a line segment. It's so plain and to the point. Come on, you can do it. Draw a line.
Throughout this video, you will learn multiple terms such as lines, rays, line segments, and points. You will also learn about different angle types such as acute angles, obtuse angles, and right angles. A line is a straight path of connecting points that extends in both directions. A line segment is all points between two given points, including the given points themselves. Okay, so here's a question. Are lines and line segments considered the same thing? If you answered no, you are correct. Lines and line segments are not the same thing. Lines extend in both directions forever, while line segments end in 2 points. To make a line, extend both arms out. Point your fingers in either direction to show that the line continues in both directions. To make a line segment, extend both arms out like you would with a line. Make 2 fists at the ends, just like you would as a point, to resemble a line segment. A point is an exact location. It has no size, only position. A point can be an ordered pair, a place on a line, or a graph. There can also be many points on a line or graph. Alright, here's a question. Can there be only one point on any graph or line? The answer is no. There can be multiple points on any graph or line. To make a point, make a fist. Put your hand out in front of you to show that a point will make a spot on either a graph or a line. A ray is a part of a line, starting at one particular point and extending indefinitely in one direction. So here's a quick question. Does a ray continue in both directions forever? If you answered no, you are correct. A ray only extends in one direction forever. A ray is similar to a line segment. With one hand, make a fist and extend it. With the other one, point it out just like a line with your fingers pointed to show that it extends in one direction. Parallel lines are two lines on a plane that never meet. They are always the same distance apart, and they never intersect. Parallel lines also have the same slope. To remember parallel, all you do is spell it. P-A-R-A-L-L-E-L. A plane is a flat surface with no thickness. It extends forever in all directions. A plane can contain a line, point, line segment, and many others.
Come on, angles, don't you tangle with me.
There are many different types of angles. An acute angle is an angle that is less than 90 degrees. In an obtuse angle, the angle is greater than 90 degrees. A right angle is an angle that is exactly 90 degrees. A reflex angle is an angle that is greater than 180 degrees. To make a right angle, extend both arms out. One arm straight, one arm straight. To make an obtuse angle, bring another arm out to make the angle greater than 90 degrees. To make an acute angle, bring your arms in and make the angle smaller than 90 degrees. Okay, so here's a question. If an angle is greater than 90 degrees, is it an acute angle? If you had answered no, you are correct. If an angle is greater than 90 degrees, it is called an obtuse angle. An angle that is smaller than 90 degrees is called an acute angle. I hope that this video gives you a better understanding of both lines and angles. Lines and angles are an important part of geometry and can often be difficult to remember. Don't forget, if you ever need to stand up and use your arms to make the symbols, it is perfectly okay and a great way to remember the terms.